Hello, my name is Jacob Maslanka, and before we begin, here is the contact information of me and my partner in order to give us any questions or to send us a letter of acceptance or denial of our grant proposal. Now, the project that we want to run for this proposal is the renovation of the West Lincoln Recreation Center. We want to do this for a few reasons. According to teenhelp.com, roughly 772,500 kids are involved in 24,500 games across the United States. Combining that with a statistic from the National Center on Addiction and Substance Abuse at Columbia University, which states that 3 out of 4 high school students try substances like smoking cigarettes, drinking alcohol, and trying drugs. This is not very good and causes a lot of negative influences on our children. That is why the main goal of this proposal is to give kids a great safe area where they can play a variety of games, as well as offering a tutoring program for the students struggling with their coursework. To do this, we have come up with a budget that comes to a number of $23,000 or $23,600. While this may seem like a lot of money, the benefits vastly outweigh the cost when we talk about positively influencing our kids' lives. A main chunk of that cost comes from renovating the soccer field. Now, while we need to resod the soccer field, this is going to cost us about $17,000. Another option, in case that's too much money, is reseeding the field, which will come around to a cost of about $10,000. The cons of seeding the field is that it's going to take a lot of time to get the grass established, as well as a lot of inputs like watering it almost daily, as well as putting fertilizer in. Whereas sod, you can leave it for about 2 weeks and it'll become established and the kids can go out and play on it. Another big chunk of the cost is going to be resurfacing the concrete at the basketball courts, as well as repainting some of the playground equipment and maybe getting some new pieces of equipment for the kids. This is going to cost around $3,000. Another thing that we're looking at doing is spending $500 on a pool table and a ping pong table. This for if the kids don't want to be outside or it's winter and they want to play something that's not as physically active, but it's still a fun game to play. We also have desktop computers into the budget for our tutoring program. We want to spend around $2,000 on this, which comes out to about $200 a piece for each computer. This is fairly cheap when we're looking at computers. They're not going to be the highest grade computer possible, but they are enough to give the kids internet access in order to help them with their schoolwork. Another thing that we're going to do is try to replace all the basketball hoops. That'll come out to about $800, which is $200 a piece, which was one of the cheapest we could find online for pretty good quality basketball hoops. Besides that, we also have $300 in the budget for miscellaneous school supplies like pencils, paper, just things to get kids going. Now, I want to reiterate, the main goal of this proposal is to give the kids a safe area where they can play, as well as get tutoring for the coursework that they're struggling with, and just make new positive relationships in their lives instead of falling for the negative influences that can happen in your middle school and high school careers. Thank you.